Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to the second day of Passion and Priorities InstaBook Club. We are reading Why Men Love Bitches by Argov, and we are on attraction principle number 2. So if you missed it, yesterday was attraction principle number 1, and it was anything a person chases in life runs away, right? So pretty much what I want to know is if it's true or false. Like, guys, what is your opinion? Ladies, what's your opinion? I just want to really know what you guys think. And I'm going to start with this book. So there's, I think, 99 or 100 100 attraction principles that we're going to go through every day until it's finished, right? So let's get started. Attraction principle number 2. The women who have the men climbing the walls for them aren't always exceptional. Often they are the ones who don't appear to care that much. So I want to know, gals and gents, ladies and gentlemen, is this true? Like, what do you guys think about this? How do you feel? I really want to know, and I'm going to begin with reading a little section under attraction principle number 2. This isn't about how to play a game or how to manipulate someone. This is about whether you are genuinely needy or whether you can genuinely show him that you'll be an equal partner in the relationship. It's about whether you are capable of holding your own in the relationship. What would happen if you let him know from day one that you are willing to bend over backwards? He'd think you're desperate, and he'd want to see just how far you go, how far you'd be willing to bend. It is human nature. He'd immediately start to test the waters. The more malleable you become, the more he'd expect you to bend. He'll instantly perceive you as a Duracell battery, as in just how far will she go? How much can I get out of her? Nice girls need to know what a bitch understands. Nice girls need to know what a bitch understands. Overcompensating or being too eager to please will lessen a man's respect. It will give the kiss of death to his attraction, and it will put a time limit on that relationship. Most men don't perceive a woman who jumps through hoops as someone who offers a mental challenge. Intelligent women make this mistake of assuming that if they hold a higher degree, they can hold their own in a political debate. And they have a good understanding of mid-caps. They offer a man a mental stimulation during dinner. But the mental challenge has little to do with conversation. Granted, if she thinks that Al Green and Alan Greenspan are the same person, then Houston, we have a problem. In general, the mental challenge has to do with whether you expect to be respected. I'm going to say it again. In general, the mental challenge has to do with whether you expect to be respected. It has to do with how you relate to him. It has to do with whether he knows that you aren't afraid to be without him. The nice girl makes the mistake of being available all the time. I don't want to play games, she says. So she lets him see how afraid she is to be without him, and soon comes to feel as though he has a 100% hold on her. This is often the point when women begin to complain. He doesn't make enough time for me. He isn't as romantic as he used to be, right? I call that, personally, sidebar away from this book, I call that the honeymoon phase. First it's all romantic and flowers and roses and dreams and unicorns and horseback rides and helicopter rides, like it's just, romantic. And then it just fades away. Anyway, back to the book. Where were we? A bitch is more selective about her availability. She's available sometimes, other times she's not. But she's nice. Nice enough, that is, to consider his preferences for when he'd like to see her, so that he can sometimes accommodate her.